Today's class is a 25-minute bar class. We're taking a lovely long set at the bar, then coming to the floor for some core and a stretch at the end. You don't need any equipment except a chair to act as a bar, or even a kitchen counter or a balcony railing and a big glass of water. Hi, I'm Andrea Robertson and I've taught bar to over 14,000 clients in my studio here in Adelaide, Australia, as well as countless more online. If you like what I'm doing here, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe and the notifications bell to be notified of when I release a new video every single week. And check the link in the description section right below this video to hear all about my online studio TBC TV with its very own app and a 14-day free trial, available in all the app stores for Apple and Android. All right, let's get into the workout.
Let's start our class in second position, facing the bar, turned out toes, shoulders back, long spines, tummies in lateral flexion plie. So we plie and stretch, reach to the right side, plie down, stretch to the left. We plie down, stretch to the right, plie down, stretch to the left, big plie, stretch and we reach, plie down, stretch and reach, plie down, stretch and reach, plie down, stretch and reach, single counts, plie, reach, plie and reach, bend, reach, bend and reach, plie down, reach, down, reach, down, reach. Let's add a tendu point. So plie down, tendu point, down and reach, using the whole body to big side stretch warm up. Plie down, reach, down, reach, down, reach. Keep it going there. Plie down, reach, down and reach, down, reach. Down, 4 to go. We have deep plie. Press those knees over your toes. Last 2. Last 1 second plies. Bend down and stretch. Down, stretch. Down and stretch. Deep plie. Knees over toes. Pelvis is neutral, so don't stick that bottom out at all. Your spine is completely straight. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's take a second to curtsy back. So plie, second, curtsy back. Other side, step back. Second and curtsy. Second and curtsy. Second, curtsy. Second, curtsy. 2 more. Then keep the legs going, add an arm. Second arm to fifth. We plie down, arm to fifth. Down, curtsy back. Down, curtsy back. 4 more like this. Deep second, deep curtsy. Then keep the legs and arms going, add a side bend, plie down, side bend reach, down, curl it over, down, reach. So working through that sideways, warming up through our core, through our arms, through our legs, the whole lot, down, reach, down, 8 more of these, plie down, reach, down, reach, down and reach. Lovely deep curtsy, deep second, down, curtsy back, last 2. Last one, land in second plie. Pulse it low. We're doing our heel and toe plie pulses. Deep, tiny pulses. 2 more, turn the toes parallel. So we're doing 8 pulses in each position. For 4, 3, 2, bring those heels in. And each time the feet are sneaking in a tiny bit closer. For 4, 3, 2, turn those toes in. Pulse for 8. On the last count, you're going to step or jump to turned out second in 4, 3, get ready, here we go, let's jump again, repeat for 8 pulses out here, down, down, 4, 3, turn the toes parallel, pulse down, 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 4, 3, we turn those heels in, pulse it down, 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 4, 3, we turn those toes in, pulse for 8, 7, 6, get ready to jump in 4, 3, here we go, out to second again. Let's jump it down for 8. For 4, now this time hold it here, don't move. Let's hold. We're taking isometric stretch or isometric hold I should say in our second position. Lift those heels a little higher now. Bring them up to releve. You can always modify the heels down if you need, and don't move the body. We're holding it here. Work those legs into an active turnout. Hold the knees over your toes. Keep the pelvis neutral. The bottom's not sticking out. Spine is long, a little engagement through the tummy. We've got 16 more counts here. So hold it there. Don't move. If you need to modify, drop those heels. Otherwise, stay there as much as you can. 8 more counts. In 4, 3, drop those heels. Let's pulse it out. Pulse down. Down. Back to our last set of our heel and toe plie pulses. 2 more. Turn those toes in. I know those legs are dying, but as soon as you pulse and move, you'll be much better. 4, 3, turn those heels in. Pulse down. 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 Tiny and deep. Really stay small. Now turn the toes in. Pulse down. 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 This time we don't jump, but bring those heels to meet in first position. Turned out. Pulse it down. Tiny deep pulses. 2 more. Turn the toes parallel. Pulse it down. This is our last set here. For 3, 2, 1. Stretch the legs into releves. And up. Down. Up. Down. Releve. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. We lift. Lower. Lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 8 more. We lift, lower, lift, lift, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Step one leg back to your 4th position lunge and hold it. Another isometric hold here. So isometric means contracting a muscle while it's not lengthening or shortening. It's holding still. Lengthening or shortening, it's just holding still there. So check your technique and form. Pelvis is neutral, 90 degrees at the knees and the hips, back knee nearly off the floor. Spine isn't leaning, but it's completely vertically straight. Let's take 16 more counts. Hold it here. Arms are reaching long on the bar, shoulders are pressing back. 8 counts to go for 8, 7. Don't move, hold it there. And then we start with 3 pulses. We go 3 to a step change, last 1 step change. Pulse for 3, 2, 1 step change. Pulse 3, 2, 1 step change. Pulse 3, 2, 1 step change. Pulse 3, 2, 1 step change. Now hold it here on the other side. Check that you've got your other leg. Isometric hold again. Shoulders back. Tummy's in. Back knees nearly on the floor. Tummy's in. 90 degrees at those knees and hips. And nothing moves. Hold it there. Let's do another 8 counts. Hold. Let's count it out. We go 3 pulses, 2, 1 step change and lift. Down for 3, 2, 1 and lift. Down for 3, 2, 1, lift. Down 3, 2, 1 into singles. We go down, up, down, up, down, up, down and up. Goes down, up, down, up, down, up. You've got an option now for those front toes to come up onto releve and staying on releve, or modify the heels down as you need. Down and lift, down, lift, down, lift. Last 2, last 1 and release. Good, shake it out. Have a quick drink. We're turning around now with our back to the bar, arms resting on a bar for our front tendu lift. Shoulders back, tummies in, take a plie down. Hold this plie and one leg will slide out and in. It slides out to a tendu close. Out and in. The standing leg stays in the plie the whole time, using that floor to brush. Out and in. Last 2. Hold it out long, lift and lower. We go lift, tap, lift, 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 lift. Hold it up and pulse, tiny pulses. Lift and present your heel forward, knees holding back. Then a little half bend into front attitude. It bends, it stretches, bend and stretch, bend. As you bend, press your knee back and the heel presses forward and leads. Bend and stretch, last two. Then a full bend to the ankle, double bend, double stretch, double bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, 4 more here, down and reach with that heel forward. Last two, last one, bring it back to first, pulse it down in your plies. Catch your breath between sides, hold it low, here we go, other leg, slides out, in, staying in a plie the whole time, slides out, in, out and in, slides out, in, last two, hold it long, lift and tap, goes lift, tap, lift, 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 tiny little movements off the floor, now hold it high and pulse, pulse, lift, pressing forward with your heel, hips are square, shoulders are back, bend into that half attitude, half in and stretch, it comes in, stretches out, press your knee back on the bend, lead with your heel forward, we bend, stretch, last two, then into our full double attitude, touch the ankles, stretch them both, we bend them both and stretch, bend, stretch, 4 more here, 3, 2, and last one, release, shake those legs out again, well done. Turn to face your bar, back to our 4th position. So slide down into 4th position, fingers on the bar, and then float the arms up into our 5th position arms. Let's pulse it out here. Pulse for 8, 7. So we're staying low, then we're diving forward with genie arms on the bar to a lunge over. Ready, let's go. Back leg pulses up. Square your hips off forward, standing leg is bent. Pulse for 8 more here. Lift it up nice and high. 8. So we're going for 16 pulses in each position. Let's change again. Pulse down, 4th position lunges. Pulse, pulse, down, down. Take another 8 here. Pulse down, 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 down. 4, 3, dive it forward. Genie arms on the bar, back leg pulses up. Let's go for 8 more pulses. So nice long set of 16. Pulse it up. Pulse, pulse. 4, 3, back to our 4th lunge. Pulse it down, arms to 5th. This is our last set here. And then open out to 2nd. Pulse it down, 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 down. 4, 3 into some fan kick cardio. So we take a 2nd plie, it fan kicks around, lands in curtsy, out to tendu, again slow. Plie 2nd, fan kick around, landing curtsy, curtsy down, tendu point. 1 more slow, plie 2nd, fan kick, landing curtsy, plie down, tendu, stretch both legs, tempo. We go 2nd fan kick, curtsy side tendu, plie 2nd fan kick, curtsy and point, plie down, fan kick, curtsy and point, plie, fan, curtsy and tendu, plie down, fan kick, curtsy and point, plie down, fan kick, curtsy and point, plie down, fan kick, curtsy tendu point, last one, fan kick, curtsy tendu point, turn back to your bar, 4th pulses, pulse it down. We have 3, 2, change to the other side. Now set yourself up here, pulse it down, shoulders back, float those arms up to 5th position. Let's pulse it down, other side for our 4th position lunge overs. 4, 3, dive it forward from here, square the hips off, bend the standing leg, back leg pulses up. We're taking 16 pulses here. So another 8, pulse lift, 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 lift. 4, 3, and change. Back to 4th lunge. Pulse it down, 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 down. Another 8 counts here. So shoulders are back. Arms are in a lovely high 5th. 4, 3, get ready to dive forward again. Genie arms on the bar, back leg pulses up. Standing leg is bent. Square those hips off. 8 more. Pulse it up. Press, press, press. 4, 3, 2, back to 4th lunge. Pulse it down, down. This is our last set. We'll do 4th lunge, lunge overs, 8 more here, and then we'll go into our fan kicks again. Pulse it down. Change in 4, 3, get ready to dive forwards. Pulse that back leg up, genie arms on the bar. Square those hips off, bend the standing leg, keep pulsing, lift, lift. 4, 3, last 2, back to your 4th lunge, 8 pulses here. Pulse it down, down, get ready, turn out to 2nd. Pulse it down in 2nd, 8 pulses. Get ready for our fan kicks. We're starting nice and slowly. Take the plie for 2. Fan kick around, landing curtsy, plie down. Tendu point again, nice and slow. 2nd plie. Fan kick around. Curtsy back. Tendu point again, plie 2nd. Fan kick around. Curtsy back. Tendu point tempo. We plie down. Fan kick, curtsy down, tendu point. 2nd, fan kick, curtsy and point, plie down, round, curtsy and point, plie down, around, curtsy and point, plie down, around, curtsy tendu point, plie down, around, curtsy tendu point, plie down, around, curtsy and point, plie down, around, curtsy and point, plie down, around, curtsy and point, last one, around and curtsy, point. Fantastic. Shake those legs out, have a little drink, and we'll get ready to come down to the floor for a tiny little bit of ab work to finish our class. Alright, so let's set our mats up on the floor. Doing our Ballet Ab Circles. So laying on our backs, knees are bent up, hands are interlaced behind your head. We're going to take it slowly, 2 counts. So scoop up to the right side, up to the center, around to the left and lower down. So it should be a big smooth circle up to the right. Keep circling up to the center, over to the left and lower down. Keep going. Over to the right, up through the center, around to the left and lower it back down. We scoop up to the right, through the center, to the left and lower down. Pause it here. Let's reverse. Over to the left, up through the center, over to the right and lower down. Scoop up and lift and over and lower. 2 more rounds. We lift left and center and over and lower. We lift and up and over and lower. Catch your breath here. Let's do some Ballet Ab Crunches. So hands stay where they are. Legs reach up to the ceiling, bend the knees and hinge the knees slightly away from the body. Catch your breath. Take a big inhale and we're going to exhale as we lift up now in 2 counts. Lift for 2. Inhale, lower down for 2. Lift the body and lower. Keep those legs slightly hinged away from your chest and away from the midline. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. We lift and lower and lift and lower. We lift and lower and lift and lower. Hold it down. Now the legs lower down for 2 and up for 2. Just the legs away from the midline. Back to the midline. Keep that little bend in the knees. Down for 2 and up for 2. We go down for 2 and up for 2. Keep going and down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. And up for 2. Again, down for 2 and up. 2 more. We go down and lift and down. Oh, I lied. Let's do 2 more to finish off this phrase. Down for 2 and up for 2. Lucky last. Down for 2 and up for 2. Let's have a stretch. Start laying on your back, hugging your knees up towards your chest and releasing any tension through your lumbar spine. Allow your head to gently rock side to side, so looking over one shoulder and then the other. close down your eyes to quieten your mind and allow the breath to soften and relax. Bring the head back to the midline, cross the right foot over the left knee and hug the left knee in towards the chest for a pretzel stretch, which releases through your glutes. And gently rock those knees side to side very slightly. As you rock side to side, you'll feel a slight increase in one aspect of the movement into those glutes or butt muscles. Then place the left foot to the floor, reach the right leg up towards the ceiling, gently pressing that leg back towards your chest to stretch through your hamstrings, which is the back of your thigh. Stretching your left leg long now to deepen that stretch. And then bend the right knee in, take it across the body towards the left, open the right arm out and look back over your right shoulder for a beautiful big spinal twist, allowing your right knee to fall towards the floor. Release from there, coming back through to neutral, and do the other side. So take the left leg over the right knee, hugging the right knee in towards the chest for your pretzel stretch, and then gentle movement side to side with a very slight rocking motion, feeling a deepening in one aspect of that stretch. You might like to hold it there or keep rocking gently side to side. Feel the low back resting on the floor. And then place that right foot to the floor, left leg up towards the ceiling, hugging that leg in towards the chest for your hamstring stretch. When you're ready, stretch the right leg down long, deepening the stretch. And then release, hug the knee in towards the chest, take it across the body towards the right hand side, open your left arm out, look over the left shoulder for a lovely spinal twist. Gently release, come back through to the midline and come to laying on your tummy, so rolling all the way over. Hands in front of the body and press up through your elbows to rock up. Rotate your right leg over the top of the body, pressing up through your right arm. And lifting that chest and hips towards the floor for another spinal twist and opening through the arms. Goalpost the arms again and then twist up and over the other way. So left leg lifts up and over, press out of your left hand. Slowly release, pressing up and take yourself back to child's pose. So reaching your bottom back towards your heels. You might like to open the knees slightly, reaching the arms out long in front of the body and feel that beautiful release through your low back. Let's come onto our hands and knees, tuck the toes under and press your hips up towards the ceiling for downward facing dog. Start pedaling through those feet gently just to release through the calf muscles and the hamstrings again. Tipping your sitting bones up towards the sky, pressing out of your shoulders, length through your spine. And then find some stillness by pressing both heels towards the mat. Bend the knees down to the floor again, and we'll come to sitting in easy seated pose, Sukhasana. Let's take a neck stretch up and over towards one side, just gently using the weight of the arm and hand to take you into a little bit of a deeper stretch, and then other side. So not pushing or pulling, just letting the weight of the arm stretch through the neck. Both hands behind the head, elbows come forward, drop the head forwards and let the weight of their arms stretch you forwards. And then lift up, open the elbows and lift from the sternum, your breastbone, to lift up and take a little bit of a back extension. And that's it. Well done. I'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for working out with me today. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe and the notifications bell to be notified of when I release a new video every single week. And remember to check the link in the description section to hear about the 14-day free trial to my online studio TBC TV with its very own app. I'll see you next time.